everybody, not dead. Yay, made it another week. So, last week I was working, this week I'm not. Been applying for a bunch of jobs. I had 2 interviews for this reception position, and unfortunately I didn't get it. I talked to them and they said there's something I could have done differently. I did a great job, I just wasn't the right fit, which with personalities can be a huge thing, however frustrating. As we all know, I'm still unemployed, which kind of sucks, but it has meant that I was able to get a basic floor plan for my living room done, and I picked colors out, and so that's exciting. The colors are kind of like the walls are going to be a parchment color, and then the floor and the ceiling design are going to be a warm, well, they're going to be made out of wood, so they're going to be a warm wood color, and then the pattern in the ceiling is going to be the same color as a maple leaf once it's turned for the fall, so that nice deep red. I'm really looking forward to seeing it once it's really done in real life, but I mean, this is years down the road because right now I don't have an income. So, but I can keep planning and dreaming and letting things happen. I spoke with my parents, and they reminded me that I am chasing my dream, as much as it sucks sometimes when you're unemployed and you just are like, what am I doing with my life? I wanted to come here, and I don't regret it, like I said before, but you just get stuck sometimes, and you're like, what am I doing? Why did I leave home? I could have just been unemployed at home, but it's the experience, and I still love Wellington. I love living here. I love my flatmate and the 2 friends I have. Could I be doing more to make friends? Yes, but until I'm employed, I just keep looking for jobs and applying and hoping to hear back and giving the best damn interviews I can give. So yeah, I'm just waiting and stuff. So today was, it's Windy Welly, and the weather's starting to finally get vaguely cold. I think it's 5 degrees outside, but it's really, really windy, so, like, the wind almost knocked me over. Like, actually almost knocked me on my ass. It was so strong. But yeah, so it was chilly today, and it's kind of like that damp chill that gets into your bones. So after I went out to the grocery store and bought milk and chips, because I really, really, really wanted chips. I don't know why. I was like, I want chips. So I went and I got some chips. Anyway, I went to the library and I got some comic books. Yay! The only problem with the comic books there is they're not usually in order, and like there's things missing. So you have like issue 4 and issue 12, and you're like, what about the ones in the middle? And sometimes they're just on loan, and other times they actually have gone missing and they just didn't feel the need to replace them, which in my mind is not so good. But that's because I like complete things. But that's me, and you know, everybody who reads books in a series, you know, it's kind of hard to read 7 if you haven't read 1 through 6 first, but nothing I can do about it. So I got Batgirl, volume 2, and I got the first issue of Grayson. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but we're gonna read it and see what happens. I also spent an exorbitant amount of time yesterday, like 2-3 hours, looking to see about the new Burnside Batgirl. She's the newest Batgirl, I believe, and to see about where the side seams are, because I really want to cosplay that, and I just really want to make a really awesome jacket, because she's got a jacket with a cape, but the cape comes off, so I could just wear it as like a leather jacket. So I've been working on the pattern for a while now, and yes, she does have a side seam, in case anybody's wondering. Myself and a friend actually like spent sending pictures back and forth, like, is this the side seam, or is this just like a really badly drawn? Yeah, so like, it was really intense, and I have more of a pattern. It's still not perfect yet, because I'm not really great at patterns, and I'm still relatively new at it, but I am working on it. So what I'm going to do is when I finally have my final pattern, I'm going to take it to a seamstress and be like, is this actually a thing, or am I on drugs? And I hope, and I can also like make a mock-up and tweak it that way, and we'll see where we get with that, because I don't really want to spend all that time and energy if it's not going to look how I want, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to, especially things for myself, if not for other people, that if I want it to be the best I can possibly do and as close to what I want as possible. I mean, realistically, I can't be like, oh, this has to be exactly, like, the stitching has to be perfect, but I want it to look like it does on her, and it's harder than it looks, but that's okay. I just gotta take my time with it. And as I don't have a sewing machine still, I'm just working on a pattern, and that's cool. So, for those of you who don't follow Pokemon, wasn't a thing, Pokemon Go has come out. Not in New Zealand. I have tried to download it all day, and it's like, this is not available in your country. And then I go check online, and it's like, yeah, it's totally available. And I'm like, click thing, and it's like, not available in your country. And I'm like, So for those of you who don't know what Pokemon Go is, it's an app for your phone based on the Pokemon games and show and comic books and everything like that. And you chase these monsters and put them in Pokeballs, and you can collect them all, and you can battle other people with their Pokemon and stuff. And this one is an app for your phone, so when you're walking around, your phone vibrates if you've got the app open where there's a Pokemon. You can catch these Pokemon, but you have to walk around. It's not something you can play in your living room. You actually have to go out and walk around and be social. There's like certain places you can catch certain Pokemon, and it's based on like near water. You can catch water type Pokemon, you know, and wooded areas. You can get forest Pokemon and stuff like that. And if I remember correctly, it says you can get only certain Pokemon in parts of the world because they would only be in that part of the world. So, like, some Pokemon may be available in New Zealand that are not available in North America or any other places, which is really cool and promotes travel. And go get them all, because some people will travel just for this app because we're geeks, and they're even geekier than I am. I mean, I'm gonna get the app, and as I travel, I'll collect Pokemon, but I'm not gonna travel for the Pokemon. If that makes any sense. Although that'd be a really cool field trip. Really cool field trip. Anyway, so it hasn't come out and I'm waiting, and I keep refreshing, and I'm like, can I download it now? How about now? Now? And it's still saying no. So I'm patiently waiting and hoping it comes out soon. So this afternoon, I'm going to sit here and drink my hot chocolate and read my comic books. And yeah, so not dead. Things are going okay. I'm hoping for some sort of even more temp work, just so I have some more bank, to like do things and enjoy my time here and, just kind of live my life. We will see. So like, subscribe, make funny faces, be kind to each other, dance, throw monkey poo at each other. No, don't actually throw that. Don't do that. That's gross. Ew, feces. Anyway, not dead. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.